Hello, welcome back to the Talking Tent. My name is Bo.
And my name is Corbin. Hello.
We are back again.
Right. Well, yeah, we are back again.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Great to be back.
Yeah. How have you been in? How long has it been? How long
That's
has it been?
8 weeks, I think. 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Pretty sure 8 weeks.
Jeez. Um,
I can check.
Talking 10 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Yeah, 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
Talking
no,
10
I mean
finale
we've just
still
been
up as well.
busy.
Yeah.
We've just been busy, you know. We've just been busy.
Of course.
Like UCAS, universities. I got an exam tomorrow. Just
Yeah,
been
nice.
long few months. Yeah, not nice.
Well, yeah, not nice, but still fun. Still fun.
What, you find exams fun?
Um, I was more sort of saying the fact that we're almost done with education. That's what I think's fun.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. I mean, apart from uni, but that's a bit different,
That's
more
different.
independent.
That's different. Yeah.
That is different. Yeah, no man, it's good to be back.
Yeah. So, what enlighten us? What have you, other than the UCAS and applications and exams? What have you been doing for the last 2 months? Where have you been?
Uh, Honestly, not much.
That's
Um,
fair enough. Halloween. It's
I
been
s
Halloween since, right?
oh shit, no, fuck, yeah. Um, oh yeah, no, I had a Halloween party I went to.
Of course.
That was that was something. Uh,
Nice.
yeah, no, it was Jerome's Halloween party.
Oh, I see. I
It
see.
was actually really good. Good turnout,
Yeah.
really fun, amazing music, a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Exactly what we want to see.
Nice. That's good. That's
Um,
cool.
oh my God, I got.
Oh,
I swallowed a sweet too early.
okay.
I
Right.
started on the drink a bit too early, I think, and then I did a
Whoa,
lot of
wait. I
shots.
mean, you don't drink though, because you're
Oh no,
17.
I'm
You
a
don't
raging
drink.
alcoholic. No, I'm a raging alcoholic.
Okay. Um.
I've actually got a can of San Miguel with me right now.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so.
So if I was to like just DDoS you right now, police would show up outside of your
Oh no,
home.
because it was supervised.
Oh, okay. By
I didn't buy
by
alcohol, did
your
I?
parent or guardian.
By a trusted parent or guardian.
Okay. Let's just move on. Let's just move on from that then.
Hang on, I haven't finished my story.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's not move on.
Fuck. No, let's not move on. No, basically, I got very drunk very quickly.
Hmm.
Um, it kind of started out where I had like four Coronas,
Yeah.
and then I tried to light a campfire, and I realized I was tipsy then because I couldn't light a campfire, and I normally can because I'm him.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then yeah, throughout the night, me and my mates, specifically one mate, I will not dox him, but he is Gypsy Bear or Knob Goblin. You know who
You.
you are.
Okay.
We did a few shots together, and I think he was the first person I did a shot with, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna actually do a shot with everyone, and then I had a one too many shots, and then I went outside, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw up now. Threw up, and then passed out on the decking, but still kind of sat up, and then I passed out for 4 hours
Hmm.
on bed. Leave that.
Nice. Nice.
Jerome's bed.
Yeah. Okay.
Jerome's
That's
bed.
fine. I remember that. 4 minutes in. Fine. Okay.
Damn, 4 minutes in, already boxed my girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if they're a girl yet. We just know their name. Oh,
No,
do we
there we
know
go.
that?
There we go.
Okay, we
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
We
there we
know
go.
that. We know that.
We
So
know that.
when is this
Those who
going to
know.
come out? Do we reckon? Do we reckon? So we're recording this on the 3rd of December.
It could probably come out Saturday, so
It's the Saturday coming. So
uh
that's the 7th.
yeah. So probably the 7th.
The 7th.
So Christmas, man. Christmas is
It's
coming
get. That's
up.
what I was going to say. Let's we can talk about Christmas. I'll quickly say. Um, I did not. I don't. I'm not going to comment on Halloween. I don't think that's a good idea. Anyway,
Why? What happened with you?
oh, it was just bad. It went
What
poorly.
happened?
Nothing.
Did you have a party?
Yeah, yeah.
You're
I
gonna
thought,
no, mate. You're gonna have to say it now. You're gonna have to say it. You can't say. Actually, I'm not gonna do that
yeah, because
because
I
you have
thought
to now.
about it, and then I thought like I don't want to talk. I'll talk about it online. It's whatever anyway. The only people that listen to this are people that might already know. So yeah, a friend of mine who is above the age of 18 went out to the shops just before this Halloween party that we went to, and I asked, do you reckon you could get me something? And they were like, yeah, sure. So they did, and they came back with an alcoholic beverage, um, and
Tut
it
tut.
was spirits. It
Allegedly,
was spirit.
allegedly,
Yeah, allegedly.
allegedly, allegedly.
They came back with something, and I think to sum up the evening, my perception of how much is in a shot was a little bit off, and definitely the amount that I thought was in a shot
Oh, did you get
increased.
drunk for the one of the first times? Is that what's happened? Did
Um,
you get like blackout drunk for the first time?
possibly, but you know.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I can't wait to drink with you, man. I'll teach you the ways. See, the thing is, I'm like on the cusp of finding out how many like beers and shots is enough for me. Because like I've been to the place now where it's
Okay.
I've properly blacked out. Like those who know, I don't want to say his name, but there
Yeah.
was a party a minute away from my house, and I fell asleep for 8 hours and threw up all over their house.
Hmm.
That was bad. That Jukesy Bear had to call my mum. Like that's how bad it
Oh
was.
dear.
Um, Jukesy Bear and Ceiling, obviously.
Yeah.
But then,
No one's
but then
gonna know
Jerome's.
those people or those references, by the way.
No, I think Jerome will, and obviously those people.
Those who know.
No, and then obviously Jerome's wasn't bad. I think I just had like literally one too many shots, like literally one, because I was fine, had a shot, and then 5 minutes later I was like, yeah, I'm not fine. I shouldn't have had that shot. So you know, but I think for me, spirits is fine in moderation. Like you can have like 4 or 5 shots and be good. Like, or for me at least, I'd be like tipsy and like on the cusp of being drunk, or I could have like 6 or 7 bottles of beer and be tipsy, and then like have a bit more, like and happy drink. But yeah,
Hmm.
no, once you start, you can't stop, man. Well, at least for me. I don't know about
Okay.
anyone else.
So I think I'm gonna section this part of the video on YouTube as like nothing interesting at all, just as an issue that needs resolving, I think.
What do you mean?
This has been a very unproductive 8 minutes of our time, I think.
No, we talked about beverages and alcohol
Yeah,
and
that's true. That's
beverages.
true. I
A lot of
think
beverages. How's Christmas shopping, dude?
how's it going? I haven't actually
Yeah.
started yet. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh. Oh.
Um, I know what I'm getting. I'm part of like three different Secret Santas. Um, I know what
Oh
I'm
my
getting for
God. Don't
each of
get me
my
started on
people.
ours.
Yeah, we got a
Don't get
family
me
one.
started on ours.
Oh, we
Oh my
can't go into
God.
it though. We can't go into it.
No, but I really want to, but
No,
we
we
can't.
can't. We
We
can't.
can't.
We can't.
We
Private
can't. We
info. It's
can't.
private info.
Private, personal.
Yeah, so I know I want to get for all my people. Um, I just need to go out and do it. I'll do it on
What do you
Saturday
want for
probably.
Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yeah, what do you want
That's a
for
good
Christmas?
question.
From me. From me.
A lunchly might be nice. Um,
I I think they're discontinued.
are
Um,
they? Are they?
yeah.
Hold on a moment.
Or they stopped production because of all the moldy cheese.
Lunchly
You
is
fact checking.
Lunchly
It's fact checking.
discontinued. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, yeah. Wait, no.
Get your bottle of Prime
You
and
know
a subscription to the Hawk Tour. Hawk
my
Tour.
no, no, I'm good. My so one or well, my brother He's got like a collection of Prime bottles. He's been collecting them since they came out. He's got quite a
My
few.
It's
Uh,
actually been pretty bad. Like I've actually been trying all the flavors recently,
yeah,
and like
same.
just being, oh, it's a new flavor, I'll try that. And like I don't know, I when it first came out, I hated it. I thought it was horrible,
Yeah.
but because I've had it more and more, I've started to realize, it's actually not that bad.
There have
Yeah,
been some
no.
pretty bad. There have been some pretty bad flavors.
I think
I'm
all
not
the
gonna lie.
original ones, other than the red and maybe the blue, are shit. Ice
All
popped poo poo.
yeah.
Um, the UFC one I really like. Cherry freeze is my favorite because I like cherry flavored things, but so I don't really
We
count that. The strawberry and banana is horrible,
yeah. I agree. I
but when
like
it has a good flavor, it's really nice.
so my top three favorite of the original Prime hydrations. No, sorry, not the original Prime hydration. I mean Prime hydration in general.
Yeah.
My top three are the KSI flavor, the limited time one that came out
Oh
like
yeah, the glowberry one.
no, it's
Yeah, that
not
was really
glowberry. It's not
nice.
glowberry. It's literally
Is it
called
not?
KSI. And it was mango passion fruit flavor. And they only
Oh yeah,
sold
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think it was like for his birthday, few months after it first came out. And I got a bottle of that, and that was quite nice. My next is probably the new Central C flavor one, which
I haven't tried
is
that.
passion fruit and like pineapple, I think. And I think my favorite is glowberry, the apple flavor one.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
others I don't
that's
really
good.
like. I quite like glowberry.
I
Um,
think, I think, I think mine probably is glowberry, then cherry freeze, then quite like the UFC one, man. The UFC one was good.
I haven't tried
Really
it.
enjoyed that.
I
Like I
tell you
actually
what,
enjoyed it.
in the in the summer holiday, the British summer holidays that just went by because they're different is what I found for different countries. In the British summer holidays, so in August time, my family went to Barcelona on holiday.
Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
calm down, calm down. We
Do you know
went
where
to
I went?
where did you go?
I went to Cornwall twice.
Ah, good on you. That's a traditional British holiday. You're doing Nigel Farage proud by going there.
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, hold on a minute. That
Carry
was
on.
holiday one, was Barcelona, all right? Anyway,
Yeah, and then holiday two, we went to Greece.
no, it's Croatia.
Oh, my bad.
We went to Barcelona, and it wasn't exactly Barcelona. It was a small like town outside it.
Oh,
But
of
on one
course.
of our day trips, we went to Barcelona. The only reason me and my brother wanted to go, because we were quite happy just staying by the pool or just staying local. The only reason we went was to go to the FC Barcelona stadium and get the exclusive Prime bottle and flavor.
That's bad. That's bad.
So we got that. That was nice.
That's
We also
bad.
got We also got this Spanish one. I don't know the name of, but it's bright
Oh,
yellow.
the mass one.
I have no idea.
Is it mass? The messy. Have you tried the messy one?
Nope.
Genuinely, it is
Is
better
there
than
a
Prime.
messy
Like
one?
it actually, yeah, Messi made a hydration drink
Oh
that
yeah,
looks
yeah, yeah,
exactly
yeah.
like Prime, and it is genuinely better than Prime.
I haven't tried it.
And there's what's it called? It's not called Prime. It's what's Boost? No, is it Boost? Anyway, Paddy, you know Paddy from UFC.
Mm, yeah,
He's got a flavor with them. Um, he's like partnered with them. Genuinely really good. You find it in Poundland and like
Boost.
Tesco's and shit. It's genuinely really good. Is it Boost?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Boost is
remember
the
what it's
thing.
called.
Boost is the thing. Boost is a sports energy drink. I've
It's
seen it.
really good, man.
I didn't know
Yeah,
about
but
this
no,
mass thing. That's quite fun.
have you not? It was a massive controversy, man.
I'm looking at the flavors right now, and
It's the exact same. Yeah, they're the exact same.
I think they're based on Messi. Like Miami Punch, he plays for Miami now football club. The Orange Door, that's when he won the Ballon d'Or
Palador.
award. What does that say? Berry Copper Crush. I'm presuming he
Well,
won
yeah, the flavor names are based on
Copper
him, but
America or
they're the
something.
exact same flavors.
Lemon League, yeah. Yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah, no, my Christmas shopping's going quite well.
Oh yeah. Have you got everything you want?
Yeah.
Have you got everything you need?
Clip this time. Ready?
Yeah.
Clip the time. Write down the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I got Jerome.
Okay.
Right, and you're gonna have to bleep this out, and this is gonna piss her off.
Yeah.
I got her a and I slight stuff. There's this
Okay.
uh and I
Oh, that's cute.
yeah
That's nice. Oh well, I hope
yeah
that goes down well.
yeah no I think she'll really like it, or I hope
Yeah.
she does anyway.
Well, if it doesn't, then do you want to do like a little just in case, like if things go wrong, we'll just show her this section instead of what you just said. Say something else. Say something else now, just in case
Yeah,
things
so I
go
got
badly.
her I got her a chocolate bar
Nice.
and a Pepsi can, and that was
Well,
it because
you
that's what
can't
I
go
can
wrong with
afford.
that. You can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't,
No, that's
can't.
good. Oh well,
Yeah.
I'm sure the chocolate bar and can will go down well.
Do you know what? Actually, my mum is a fiend for Pepsi. I think you know this.
Yeah,
An absolute fiend for it. She loves it, right? But
yeah.
there's this one specific flavor she absolutely adores called Pepsi Max Ginger,
Is that a thing?
and it has been discontinued for like a year. And I've been trying to find a
Ooh.
single can, not for her to drink, for her to admire, for like 2 years.
Are you gonna like get it
No,
for her?
it is so hard to find. You know when you get like discontinued food and it's like, oh, you can just get it on eBay or whatever.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It is genuinely impossible to get, and I hate it because it'd be the best present she's ever gotten in her life ever,
I
and
didn't
I
even know
can't get it for
Pepsi
her.
Ginger was a flavor. That's quite
Yeah,
cool.
it was out for like 6 months. It was so good, man. It was so good. It tasted
That is
it
quite
was
cool.
kind of gingery. It was just Pepsi Max, but more like I don't know,
Spiced.
more
Yeah, I know what
Pepsi
you mean.
Max.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there are
you know.
loads of these like niche ass flavors of things. I tell you what, I don't. It was Cadbury's. Cadbury's a few years ago put out a poll. I think it was on Twitter, or now X. I think it was on Twitter. They put out a poll asking people what like Christmas flavored drink they'd like to try, or if they made a new no, sorry, flavored drink. I was thinking of Coke then. No, a new like Christmas flavored chocolate that people want to try.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think they're like working now on a cherry flavored Cadbury's bar because
Uh,
that's what the people wanted from that
uh,
poll. But I thought it was quite cool. I'd still try it.
cherry, a cherry and chocolate. Yeah, but yeah, actually no, yeah. I take that
Give
back.
it a go.
Actually,
Give
yeah,
it a
cherry
go.
and chocolate goes really well.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it feels like dried fruit. Do you know what? Do you know what I really like in
yeah.
chocolate
Ooh,
bars? And people,
what?
no one likes me for this. I really like raisins and biscuits in it, but specifically
Oh,
the raisins. I
biscuit?
think it tastes, yeah, like a bit of crunch and then a bit of raisin in it.
Nah, I don't really like. See, I don't like crunchy food. I'm not a big fan of crunchy, like really crunchy food. Like I'll have a pack of crisps, right? That's
So what? You
fine.
don't like cereal?
No, see that's nice, but I don't know like the best. I don't know the best example of it.
It's when it's like it has crunchy bits in it that like normally wouldn't
If
have crunchy
okay,
bits.
if it can be like soft, then I'd prefer it soft. I wouldn't want to eat it crunchy if that makes sense. Like for example, if like I don't like toast as much as I like bread because I don't like the fact that it's crunchy when bread's like soft. Um, or if some excuse me, if something gets burnt or is like is not overcooked. There's something I'm trying to think of. I can't quite put my
What, like
finger of it.
cooked carrots versus raw carrots? You
Yeah, yeah,
prefer
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
cooked?
I prefer it cooked. There's something that
Yeah,
I'm trying to
no, I
think
get
of.
that, but the opposite. I love a crunch.
You like a
I love a hard
crunch?
thing in my mouth, something I have to work for.
Okay.
Do you
This
know
is
what I
taking a
mean?
turn. This is
No,
taking a
I no, I
20
like it.
minutes
I
in
like it
and
how
we're
I have to
already.
like chew. I like it when like my mouth is full and I'm like going down on it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like nom
Okay.
nom nom nom. Like I'm
Okay.
chomping on it.
So what
Like
do
for
you.
example, like
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
carrots uncooked, yummy. Green beans, yummy. Do you know what I mean? But like if I have like mushy peas, I think I just
Yeah. No.
ugh,
I'd give an exception to mushy peas and like mushy carrot and that kind of thing. That's disgusting. Mushy food's disgusting.
facts. Facts, dude. Facts. Like crispy chips, you can't beat a crispy chip. Like you know when you
Mm,
get like a bag of chips and then the ones crispy at the end,
nah.
they're just the
No,
best.
no, no, no.
They're just the best.
Nah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
Well, then you're wrong, aren't you? Realistically, so
So, tell me, some big news happened since we uploaded the last video. Donald Trump.
has
Do you
it?
hear about that?
Oh yeah. Oh, they
Big
are
news.
so
What do you think about
fucked.
Trump?
They are so screwed. Oh, the whole country's gonna go in flames, dude. And that whole like Jubilee, like Dean, like the whole debate, Charlie Kirk, like the whole debate kind of like
Hmm.
format kind of blew up. I watched a bunch of them with Jerome, and they're all stupid. Like the thing with Americans is they're so blinded by like I'm a Republican and they're a Democrat. They only vote for Republican because they're Republican, not because of the policies that they present. So like
Yeah.
a woke Republican who like wants abortion, likes gay marriage, etc., is whatever, would still vote Donald Trump because Kamala Harris is Democrat. Like that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. It's bad. You
Uh,
probably know more than me. You're massive into politics, but
Um.
it's
Yeah. I don't know. It's tricky to say. I think tricky to call. Um. But yeah, no, I did. I stayed up, basically all night watching the results go in for that, and watching Trump win.
I didn't stay up. I watched it in the morning though. I watched it finish up in the morning.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like,
much
did you see
confirmed.
the way in the debate? Did you see the way Donald Trump talked to her? Talk to her, talk to her, talk to
Talk.
her,
Oh,
talk to her,
yeah, yeah,
talk to her, talk to
yes.
talk
Talk
to
to
her,
her. Yes.
talk to her. So
Yeah.
he was such a dick, man. And
Yeah.
like he lied like 80 times, I'm pretty sure, or like 217. He lied an absurd amount, and she lied 3 times or some shit. Like they're so done, and he's so arrogant, and he was such like a bad winner as well. It's just
Mm.
horrible, horrible man, horrible man.
Yikes. That's
Do you know who?
tragic.
Do you know who they need in the White House?
Who?
Brent Peterson.
Yeah.
Vote for Brent Peterson, 2028.
I
I'm
don't.
telling you, dude.
Unfortunately, I actually don't think he was on the ballot anywhere. So he had the support. He just did not have like a
No,
clue
do you
on
know
how
what?
to
The
get
only
him to
good
vote.
thing is that Donald Trump, this is his last term, and like I know a bunch of people are saying, oh yeah, but he's going to change that, but you can't just
He
change the
can't change the
Constitution. It's never been
constitution.
done.
No.
Yeah, it's never been done. If he does change the Constitution, I don't care how blinded the Republicans are. That is crazy. That's the like right. And then as soon as the Democrats come in, they'll just get rid of gun laws and go, well, Donald Trump did it, we'll do it. And it's like mutually assured destruction, but with politics. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I get that. I think what will happen though is has once he's finished, I think I reckon his son is gonna run, Donald Trump Jr. Um,
Yeah,
I've been keeping track
probably.
with Donald Trump Jr. on Twitter, Instagram. He's quite a memey guy, but I reckon he'll take over the Republican mandate. I tell you as
Do
well.
you reckon he's as bad as
He
thingy?
well, he definitely takes after his father. I think. Do you
Yeah,
know?
but he's young, and I feel like younger people are more, I don't know, open-minded. Do you know what I
To
mean?
hold on, wait. What am I trying to say? If you were 35 in 2006, how old? What year were you born? What am I doing my maths wrong? It's 70,
You what?
71.
Sure. I
1970.
guess.
Yeah, it is 1971. Yeah. So Donald Trump Jr. is the oldest of Trump's 5 children, maybe 6. I don't know. Um, he was born in 1971, and Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron Trump, was born in 2006, and Barron Trump was Barron Trump was actually doing a huge amount for Donald
Yeah,
Trump's campaign
yeah.
because
No,
he
I
was
have
the one
seen that.
saying you need to go on the Joe Rogan podcast. He said you should go on the Talking Tent, but they're not active at the moment, which is annoying.
No,
Um,
well, he said to go on it, and then yeah, and then they
then we had that
applied, but we were
episode
like,
with
yeah, we're
Zach.
taking a break.
Yeah,
Yeah, that never
so
came out.
yeah, context, guys. We had an episode to. It was, to be fair, it was pretty much done. The episode was pretty much done. We had an episode with King Crazy or Zach Crab, who's a good friend of mine, where he came on, and he was going to. Well, I say going to. He was just appearing as a guest, and then I had some serious Wi-Fi connectivity
Oh
issues.
yeah, oh yeah. It was like a 19-second delay. It was,
Yeah,
oh, it was bad.
it was bad, and I like it had gotten to a point.
He
I
crashed out.
I
He
turned
fully
my
crashed
my
out.
phone off Wi-Fi. I'd gone into my brother's room. I'd kicked him off his Xbox. I've made him turn his phone off. I turned off my second phone's Wi-Fi, not to brag, but I turned that off.
Not
And
to brag. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
so
My
I
bad.
turned that off, and like it was still atrocious. And I even said, okay, we'll pause the recording. Let me move the Wi-Fi to an Ethernet because I'm currently on wireless. I moved it into Ethernet, and it was still just as bad. And I honestly I did not think it could be that bad. And I thought that when P and Zach were just saying, "Bro, you've got a 19-second delay," I thought they were taking the piss out of me, and I
Yeah,
thought
it
they were
was
making
bad
fun of
because
me, and it
because
was really
because
pissing me off.
he would say something and then I'd be like, and I'd literally he would like, okay, say go when I say go, and we'd say it like as soon as he said it, and he was like, nah, you're messing with me, you're messing with me because there's no way, there's absolutely no way, and then he started getting mad at us for messing at him,
Yeah, because I thought you were taking the piss out of me.
but we
Nah,
weren't.
that
It
was
was really bad.
atrocious. I think I've actually. I don't even know if I have that recording anymore. Yeah, I might.
He fully crashed out, like fully crashed out. It was
Yeah, it was pretty
bad.
fucking annoying, is what it was. It's fine. We'll get him on again at some point, I reckon, and just redo that whole episode.
Yeah, well, we did have a good episode plan. We are gonna do like tier
We
list,
got
this
yeah.
and this and that.
We can do a tier list next. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep this consistent again. Take our 2 months break and continue with consistent uploading.
The second 2 months break.
The first one was longer than 2 months. Between
86
season one,
months.
between season one and what's it? Season two.
I mean, I would like to.
Yeah, I'm down to do so. I think. Oh no. Ah, we can do. Wait, We could totally do one live. No, we got Christmas
What do
coming
you
up.
mean?
We've got a Christmas meetup.
Yeah, I mean, actually, we could.
If we
We
just get a
could do one
camera. I've
live.
got a camera. Yeah,
We
yeah, we
could
could do
definitely
one
do one
live.
live.
A
Get
live
the Christmas jumpers
thing.
out.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe get Jerome on. Is Jerome going to be making an appearance this Christmas? Are we going to see Jerome?
I actually don't. I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I actually don't know. I'd have to ask her.
Where even
But I don't. When are we like meeting up as a family, I guess?
did you say when or where?
When?
I couldn't tell you. I was going to ask where. I don't know where it is.
It's mine. It's mine. We're meeting
Okay.
at mine.
All right, fine.
I know that.
I don't know when. I've got no clue. So I actually don't know when my
'Cause
deadline for the
if
Secret
it's
Santa
like
thing is.
Christmas, then probably not
It's not Christmas
for
Christmas.
Jerome.
I can tell you that much. I think it's like 26th, 27th.
Oh, maybe then. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely not Christmas
I'll ask
Christmas.
them. I'll ask them.
Because I'm away.
No, I would love to do a live. Do you know what? The thing is, the difference is between live and like and uh and not live. It's like I'm kind of glazing you here, so you better thank me. You're
Okay.
much funnier. You're a very funny person, but like you're very funny in person.
Okay.
Like I don't know how to
Oh,
describe it.
okay.
It's just
Yeah,
the way
I'll take
you
it. I'll take it.
present yourself when you talk things. Talk things, talk to when you say things. It's just I don't know.
Oh,
It's quite
yeah, I'm
hysterical.
quite brilliant. I know. Um, yeah, I'm working on that.
I know. I'm too good.
It's fine, man.
Life's too hard to be this good, man.
It is. It is. Especially in the like position in society I'm in as well. I really struggle with like that kind of thing.
Yeah, with money. Do you struggle with money?
I do. I
You
actually
sure?
do. I have, you know.
You do? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
100%.
do. Yeah.
Who quit their job?
Yeah, me. But yeah,
But, but
yeah.
what?
Yeah, that does
But
sort
what?
of like mean
Yeah,
that
that
I'm
makes sense, doesn't
struggling
it?
there.
Yeah,
Bro, it's
yeah.
tough
Who
being
has
me.
a what? Is it five bedroom house?
Um, I don't know, man. Certainly not me.
We
Well, hold on a minute. I'm just doing the maths. You're not that far off. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute.
we got a three bedroom house.
You could be, it could be four though, and you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
you also have an attic.
No, I don't. We don't have an attic.
Yes, yes, you do. I've been in it.
We don't have an attic.
I've been in your attic.
We genuinely haven't got an attic.
Well, you're just lying to me because I've been in it.
Which are you talking? Right, I'm gonna have to bleep this. Are you talking about the house in Winsley?
The one with you, um, Catherine, and your dad.
Yeah, there's no attic. We don't have an attic.
Wait, am I tweaking?
Yes.
Wait, are you sure? Are you
Y-
sure you don't have an attic?
yes.
Next to your stepsister's room.
Oh, that's not.
What do you mean that's not? What do you
But
mean that's
that's not an
not?
attic. That isn't an attic. That's
Yes, it
no,
is.
no, no, no. That's not an attic.
How
If
many
you're
stories is your
okay, no. If
house?
you're classing that as an attic, then yes, we do. But that's not an attic.
Anyway, alas,
Those are eaves.
alas.
Those are called eaves.
You what?
Those are
It's
called
like that's a
eaves.
character in the Bible.
Yeah, it very well may be, but they're also called eaves.
Maybe. Yeah, it could. It could.
Oh,
You know what? Maybe
my
could.
cat is joining me. I'm gonna have to give him a treat. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I forgot you had a cat.
I do have a cat. I'm a big fan of this guy. Do you want to hear his full name? Oh shit.
I
He's
I've
just
heard his
not.
full name like eight
I
times.
can say it on
I
I'll say
No,
it
I
on
don't need
camera
to
as
know
well.
their full name
Okay.
again.
Hello. His full name is
Okay. Yeah, he's getting a piece of
Archduke
paper out.
Cookie Edwards Brown II, Lord of McFlurryton, Viscount of Bavaria, second heir to the Swedish throne, and the Gotham Knight. So,
But
yeah,
he isn't a Tory, guys. He isn't a Tory. That's
he's
just
not.
what he names his cat.
No, oh, I thought you were talking about my cat. No, I don't know.
No, your cat is definitely a Tory.
Yeah, no, well, I'm not. I would say I'm a Tory voter. I'm a Tory voter.
I uh I joined
Yeah. Yo. Where you at, bro?
I died.
Oh.
yeah, so I joined a badminton club.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first session I got there, I
Yeah.
forgot it was on, so I didn't bring my racket or nice shoes or good clothes or anything like that. So I show up in do you know what sambas are?
As in the
The like
instrument.
no, the Adidas shoes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I show up in them. I play a game and my toes start burning because like how
Oh.
under-designed they are for sports.
Okay.
But I was dripping, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And
It's fine.
I did have joggers on and I had a t-shirt, but my
Oh right.
joggers aren't really joggers. They're like more uh like look good joggers.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so yeah, it wasn't great. Wasn't great.
Mm.
And the reason why I'm telling this is because there was this kid, right?
Yeah.
There was this kid. He was small, he was fast, and he was good at badminton. And I'm pretty good at badminton, and I knew I could beat him. Like I was watching him play, I knew I could beat him. But the way he was playing was so arrogant. He kept like swiveling, like you know when you walk with your shoulders,
Yeah.
kind of like, do you know what I mean? I'm
The
doing it,
sway.
but
Yeah.
the sway, dude. And he was like, he was laughing, and he was like barely hitting it, and he was winning every single one of his games, and he was so fucking arrogant. But I knew if I'd play him, I'd have to try, and if I
Mm.
tried, I'd probably injured my foot or my ankle or something, and I didn't want to injure myself. Then I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll just beat him in the next session. The next session is this Friday. I have a shift this Friday. I have to miss it, right?
Yikes.
Which is fine. It's fine. I'll beat him the next one. The next one is a tournament. We have a tournament, right? A badminton tournament, which is fine. I can beat him in the tournament. It's not playing in the tournament. He goes, I don't like playing in the tournaments because, it's too easy. Fuck
What an
off.
arrogant bastard. I'd like to point out though that that was you like not even that long ago, no? That was
Yeah, but
something that
I've
you would
changed.
do.
No. I wouldn't do that. I would no, not the way he was doing it. Not the level of him. Have to understand. I was arrogant, but like whenever someone beat me, I was a humble loser. If he got beat, he would be like, run it back, run it back, run it back. Like I am I as much as people like to not admit it, I am a all right loser. I'm not a good loser, but I'm an all right loser. I'm a bad winner sometimes, but I'm an all right loser. I can lose,
Oh,
right?
good.
I'm fine to lose. Mistakes is how we learn, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Well, I'm
but
glad.
I could tell. I just wanted to beat him so bad, and I know I could, and
Yeah.
it's really annoyed me. Is all. It's just
Well,
yeah, it's
yeah,
really
I can
annoyed me.
see that got to you.
Yeah, just did a little bit. Today, by the way, we've
Mm.
got Cozy Reading Nook Ambience, Rain on Window, and Thunder Sounds by Cozy Rain. 2.4 million views 2 years ago. It is 8 hours, 7 minutes, and 18 seconds long. Um,
Ah.
and I've actually been going through some of the comments, and yeah, uh, they're interesting. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
so this is one of them. To anyone reading this, I hope you have a good jork session tonight. I
Oh.
am 8 out of 10, and then it lists the strokes 1 to 15, and he said short session today. That's from Stephen King. So there we
Oh
go.
yeah. Nice. Nice work,
Uh,
Stephen.
oh, that's an author.
Stephen
Is
King
it?
is an author, yeah, I believe.
Yeah. The sound of the video is so soft and pleasant, like my tenderous, and then I will not say that word, which I am stroking right now. And I'd say at least I've scrolled a lot, and I've seen at least 50 of these.
Yeah.
Um, and it's reminded me of a trend on TikTok. Have you seen that trend when it's like 10 out of 9, no, 9 out of 10 joke session?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Um. Yeah,
Using
it's
this,
odd, isn't it?
oh my God, using this to listen to while write my fantasy novel. It's very helpful. And then I've added a snippet, and it's just porn.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just porn. Just love to walk into a picture and sit down with a beer and a good book, naked, and then he's drawn a penis.
Oh,
With
good.
yeah.
Wow, I'm
This is
glad.
bad.
I'm glad.
This is guys,
That's content for
Mighty
you.
Jesus 067, one of the best songs for concentration and focus! Exclamation mark. Mighty Jesus,
Wow.
thank you for keeping my comments section safe. Damn,
That's content. Good for the
that is content.
creator there. Do you know, speaking of good content creators, we have got one in this Discord call right now. Not to brag or anything, but you know, Goddoggy 360
Talk
is
to her.
making moves. Goddoggy, no, not talk to her. I
Has
wouldn't
he?
have invited.
I haven't actually checked.
Well,
Have he uploaded anything?
no, not if you. Did you happen to see my So the Minecraft movie trailer video?
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I think. Okay, side note, I think that was probably my favorite video I've made, like ever.
Fair enough.
Um, I don't know why. It was just because I had so much to say about the Minecraft movie that it was
I
fun to
mean,
make.
146 views, man.
That's pretty big for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
That is pretty big. 146 million views.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's not bad.
That's more than the most viewed
That's
Sidemen
that's
video.
that's more. That's the most you've ever gotten. Oh no! How to install? How to install Town of Us mod for Among Us? 13K views.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
that is. Do you know a story
Bro,
about that video?
tutorials, man. Yeah, go on
Tutorials
then.
are the way. So I made that because a couple of friends of mine were going to install the mod, because I wanted to record a video of playing the Town of Us mod, and I'd done it, and I needed my friends to do it, so they were gonna download the mod and get it on Among Us because it's a whole palaver to do.
Right.
And I walked like one person through it. Then I walked Zach through it second, and then someone else asked me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to explain it for all 12 people I'm getting to play this with me." So I made a video format, and I made the video. I'm fairly certain I uploaded it as private anyway, and I sent it to them, and I just said, just watch the video. And then I left it, and a couple months went by, and then I decided to look at my channel, just see how the views are going, and I was up 6K views from the last month. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck happened there? And that video, and there were comments asking like, does it still work? What if this happened? And I was like, whoa, chill out. I'll be completely honest, guys. I don't know that much about it. I was just doing that to tell my friends. Um, and yeah,
Dude, you're a bad content creator. You should answer the questions.
I answered some of them. I said I might make an update video soon. I probably won't. I've got a lot on my plate at the moment in terms of YouTube. I've got a new Minecraft series to edit, which episode 1 basically done. That'll be out soon, hopefully. I've got to make. I don't know if you've seen it. They released a Minecraft movie trailer. The second one. They released a second movie trailer.
Yeah, I did see that.
I've got to analyze that, and I think for anyone that did watch my the Minecraft movie trailer video, the first one, I think my theory of it being from Minecraft Legends and it being the spawner and following that story. Now that I've seen that second trailer, I think that is 100% the way it's going to go down. So on
See,
April 4th, I will be attending the premiere in London. I'm going to that. I'm also in March the 10th. Do you know where I'm going?
no clue, mate.
Wembley Stadium for the Sidemen charity football match. I'll be going there.
Oh no, you did tell me that.
Yeah, I'm going to that match. That should be fun. Yeah, so
See, the thing is, with the Minecraft movie,
Yeah.
the second trailer, it does actually look quite good. From the second trailer, but only the second trailer.
Oh, I mean,
I
spoiler
am
for when my second reaction and debunking the trailer video comes out. I'm not any more interested in seeing it after seeing that trailer. I think it filled us in with it filled up a few potholes that were in the first one, in the first trailer.
No, see,
I'm
I'm
still not
more
that
like I'm
interested.
looking forward to it more, if I'm honest.
Yeah, theres some cool. There were some cool visuals. I'll give them that. There were some cool visuals.
Yeah,
Cool scenes.
the animation is like quite good, like fairly good.
Yeah, they put a lot
Like
of
for
effort
what you're
into it.
trying to accomplish, they accomplished it. Like in my opinion, at least.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I just have some. I don't know. I've just got some overall issues with it. Maybe I don't know. I'll talk about it at some point in a video.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll talk
I don't know.
about it at some point. But I'm looking forward to go see it.
My YouTube channel's thriving.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, thriving, mate.
Yeah.
Haven't made a video
how's
yet.
that video going?
Yeah, I haven't made one yet, but I don't need to, you know.
I reckon you should start. You should start your channel, man.
Yeah,
Perfect
I
time in case you
could.
fail all your A levels. You got something to fall back on.
I don't think it's yeah, no, I don't know about that one, but
That's fine. Do you know
no,
who
I think
Ethan Bazinga is? One of the sidemen.
I do know who that is. Yeah.
So he did. It was either his A levels or his GCSEs, but he did like all right at them. And afterwards, he took. It must have been his A levels because he took a year off. Before he went to uni, and he said to his mum, "Can I just have a go at this whole YouTube thing?" And he blew up. He did really well. See, it's a possibility. You just got to give it the time, and you could
Yeah,
do YouTube, man.
I agree, but I'm not trying to do it as a job. Like,
No,
no,
that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Have you said before on the
no,
pod what you
I'm
want
not.
to do for career?
Uh, I don't think so. I want
Are
to
you going to
work
release
in
that?
chemical engineering
Okay, nice.
eventually. But it just, yeah, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's quite annoying to be honest.
You do
It's
quite a lot
alright.
of subjects as well that I'm not the biggest fan of.
No, I only do three. Oh, well, lost. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I so actually earlier today, my a friend of mine does like further maths, economics, and Spanish, but we forget about that. But they do all these math subjects, right? And we had this lesson where we were both free, with another one of my friends, and he gave us this entry exam that he had to do for Cambridge uni application, and he told me and my friend to complete it. And it's on a scale of 1 to 9, right? I don't know if you know about these exams, but it's on a scale about of 1 to 9. Um,
right.
Me and my friend, we were working together as well because neither of us do any math subjects in a sixth form. We, yeah, we did it and we got about less than 1 on it.
Ooh,
Um, it was like 0 point something. Uh,
right. That's not
it was
great.
unfortunate, yeah, but like, as he started talking, I mean, we put it up on the projector, we put up the questions, and if we needed help, he'd walk us through it, or he'd say, this means that, that means that. First question, he brings up this thing, this symbol, and he says that's called feta or feta. And I said, mate, feta's a cheese, and that's all you're getting out of me. Um,
Theta is a angle, so it's
no, it's a
a
cheese,
unit
mate.
for the
It's a cheese.
angle.
It's
No,
a
it's
cheese.
so theta. No, because it's theta is what it is, but
It's all about
theta
pronunciation, isn't it?
is a Greek letter that means the angle, the unit of the angle,
Yeah, but it's all
and
about
it normally is in
pronunciation.
degrees. No, you're right.
Do you know
You're so right.
our grandma? Our grandma. I was playing Scrabble with her one time, and I asked, well, "Can I put this? Um, can I put this word in?" And it was spelled MENT, and
What? It's about what?
MENT, and she was like, "Right,
Meant.
yeah, meant." And she was like, what is that?" I said, "Well, it's mint in Scottish. It's a ment." Um, she didn't let that one slide, but I think
uh,
that's
I have
unfair.
a
Scrabble's very
actually. Hang on,
not
hang on,
not
hang on.
cultural
No, no, no,
appropriate.
no, no. Hang on. I have a, Scrabble ag. I have a
Meant. It's a meant.
Scrabble
Yeah. All right.
Scrabble app to check if words are real.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
meant is a real word.
Oh well,
Meant is
bloody.
a real word.
Have we said her name before? Like her slang name? Have we said that?
What?
B. Have we said that? I'll beat that.
B? Oh no, I don't think we have. I think I have maybe. Oh my God, it actually is.
What is it? A
Meant.
Scottish mint?
Forming nouns expressing the meant
Bollocks.
or result of an action. Forming nouns from adjectives. Merriment.
Or it's just.
Oh my God, that's so
It's
weird.
what a dyslexic meant. There you go. There's a joke for you.
Yeah,
Uh,
actually, that's interesting. Recent, well, you know how my sister, my dad, both my brothers, and granddad are all dyslexic.
yeah.
Yeah, it turns out I am too.
Nice. Should have seen that one coming.
Yeah, which is, yeah, yeah. That was sarcasm. Don't appreciate that. I found out, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell this story because um, I find it really funny and it was quite embarrassing and I felt really bad.
Yeah.
So me and Jerome get something a bus from our college to our house, um, and uh, it comes in the morning, in the afternoon, and at 4 o'clock. And we on Fridays we have a lesson that ends at 2:30, and we don't want to wait an hour and a half, so we get another bus from the town next to our college.
Hmm.
Um, anyway, one day we went to go and get that bus, and we were like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a snack from the Tesco's next to it."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "I'll go in. You go and get the bus. I'll go in." And she was like, "No, I'll come in with you." I was like, "Okay, no worries." And she was like, "Can you get me some white chocolate chip cookies?" And I was like, "I can definitely do that. I can definitely
Hmm.
do that." So I went to the bakery aisle. I picked up, oh, white chocolate chip cookies. Here we go. Got them, brought them to the checkout, and she went, "Hang on, can I have a look at those?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, sure." And she goes, "Oh no, no, Bo, these aren't white chocolate chip cookies." I was like, "Yeah, they are. It says it on the packet." She goes, "No, it's not, Bo." Anyway, turns out it didn't say white chocolate chip cookies. It says with chocolate chip.
Oh, right.
Um, yeah, it was really bad, and I was really embarrassed. And then my chemistry teacher went, "Yeah, you're probably dyslexic." And then my tutor said, "You're probably dyslexic," when they looked at my tests, my recent tests. So yeah, there's a
All
fun.
right.
You didn't laugh, which is fine because it was really funny.
No,
But
no,
that's all
no.
right. I think it was maybe my how I told it, but it's all right. I guess it's fine. You hate me. It's fine.
Oh.
Whatever. You
No,
hate
no,
me.
it's all right, man. It's okay. No, that's a shame. Anyway,
Have you seen them? Have you? Sorry, yeah. Moving on. Have you seen Marvel Rivals?
I have seen that. When's that coming out?
Are you gonna play this Friday?
Then I will be, yeah. I will
Yeah.
play that.
Have you seen the lineup?
I've seen some from the first gameplay that they released. I know Iron Man's in it.
My favorite Marvel character of all time's in it, which means that's
Who is
all
it?
I'm gonna play. Her name is Squirrel Girl, and she is awesome,
Oh
and I
yeah.
love her. She is
Wow,
a
really,
gag
they're really
character, or
scraping the bottom
started
of the
out as a.
barrel there.
What do you
They
mean?
spent all their budget on Iron Man being in the game, so they've reverted
No,
reverted to
no, no, no,
Squirrel
no, no,
Girl.
no. They have a bunch of like characters that like no one's really heard about. Like, they have like,
Yeah,
what's her name?
exactly.
Shadow and Moon? Is it Shadow and Moon? I think that's what it's
I'm
called.
not sure. Exactly. Yeah, you're still proving my point. They've done that because they spent all
Yeah,
their
but
budget getting the rights
they
to
have
Iron
all
Man.
the Avengers in it. They have Black Widow, they have Hawkeye, they have
Oh,
Iron
okay,
Man, they
that's
have
fine.
Hulk, they have all the originals. They have everyone, plus all these other ones. Anyway, Squirrel Girl, she's a gag character. Her power is that she can talk to squirrels, and that's it.
That's
That's her
helpful.
power. But she like beats everyone, and it's awesome, and I
That's
love her,
helpful. Yeah. I
and I
mean,
can't wait. But the reason why I bring this up is because I've been playing Overwatch recently, like quite a lot,
yes,
and I've
we played it
realized
earlier.
how much, yeah, how much I hate that game. Um, like I've crashed out at least like 200 times because like I just get into the cycle where it's like I play tank and I have horrible healers. I play DPS and I have horrible tank. And then I play support and I have horrible DPS. Or like I play tank and I have a horrible DPS and support. I play support, I have horrible DPS and tank. And it's like some games, yeah, I do bad on. But like I have a Doomfist who's 0 and 18. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I don't.
Yeah, no, I crash out.
I
I
think Overwatch might be probably my favorite FPS game. I don't really like FPS games. I think they're quite like
no,
too
that's fair actually.
competitive, too annoying. I don't mind Overwatch. It's quite all right.
No, I may agree actually. No, you're right.
Fortnite's not an
Because I don't
FPS. I've been playing that a
I
lot
don't view it
recently.
as an FPS. I'm playing Apex right now. I'm quite enjoying Apex.
Uh,
Apex is actually really fun.
I don't like that game. Another game
I
that
know
you
you don't.
play a lot that I do not like is bloody
Brawlhalla,
Brawlhalla.
man. Those who play Brawlhalla, I'm a peak 2300
What the fuck does this
Brawlhalla.
mean? This means nothing.
Those who know, they know.
They
If
know.
like someone
Yeah.
No, if someone like watches this and they've played Brawlhalla and they'll go, shit, he's peaked 2,300. Be specific, 2,327, highest elo I've ever achieved. And I was
Yeah.
really, really proud of that. And I have like 18 screenshots of it. This
Wow.
season I'm at
What does this mean?
2017 and I'm not going to
No one
push any
knows this.
further.
No one
Just
knows
guys,
this
you know, I'm a
reference.
I'm a Jaeyun main.
What
I
is
know,
this?
boring, but I've been trying out other characters. Like,
This means nothing.
I'm going back to. I used to be a Koji main.
This
I'm going
doesn't
back
mean
to that
anything.
recently.
I'm an Orion
Bodvar's
main.
awesome.
I'm actually an Orion
Yeah,
main.
you're boring. He's an Orion 6 spammer, and it's
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah, but it's fun though.
There's this guy. There's this guy. It's really pissing me off. There's this guy, right? This is a bit of a rant, right? I'm. We on Brawl, you in ranked, you have like records, so you see how many times you played that person and like how many times you've won and how many times you haven't.
Yeah,
We are
right.
8-8, right? I've played him 16 times, and
Nice.
I've won 8 times, and he's won 8 times, and he's also an Orion 6 spammer, but he's like really, really good, and
Well, I
it's
mean, I'm not
really
bad.
annoying.
Alright, yeah,
It's no,
continue.
because he's like technically, like he's just really good. Like he's very good at reading plays, but he's just straight up a 6 spammer, and he's very easily punishable because he's a 6 spammer. But oh,
I just don't
just
really
I don't
like
know, man.
Orion's spear. I think it's just a bit boring.
What his actually no. I'm going to be honest. Rocket Lance is the better weapon. His SIGs are horrible on Rocket Lance, but
Yeah,
um, no,
I'm just not a
his
big
yeah,
fan of his
Rocket Lance is
spear.
one of the best weapons in the game. That's
Yeah,
fair,
no.
to be honest. I don't like
No,
Spear.
anyway, this is a story actually that this could go viral because it is quite funny. And it's going back in the conversation a little bit back to Scrabble. You
Right.
definitely were there. We were on holiday with our grandma, or Miss, yeah, the grandma that plays Scrabble. We were with her. Um, was it you? It might have been my other brother. It might have been my brother. I think it was you. It must have been you. Yeah, we were playing it. And it was and she was struggling for a word, right? She was struggling to put a word on the board, and she was like, "I don't think I've got anything. I might have to go with a three-letter word." So we were like, "Okay, yeah, go on." Do you remember what word she puts down when we did it?
No.
Come. She puts
I
that.
no.
She. It might was it. It might not have been you. Oh my god, it was hilarious. She was like, "Oh, I don't know any. I don't know any words. I don't know what I can put here. Oh, I've got one actually. CUM. Come." And
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I
yeah.
do remember that. That was hysterical. That was
That was very
horrible.
funny. That was very funny. And we were laughing, and she was like, "What? What's so funny? What's so funny?" No,
Yeah, because
nothing.
she didn't know.
She doesn't know, and she
She didn't
googled it,
know.
and she was like, "It's just another another name for bodily fluids." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, you could say that."
Kind of, yeah. No, because she like obviously slurs have changed over the years.
No, no,
Like
you
the F
can't
slur was
associate her
never a
with
slur.
slurs. You can't associate her with
No, no, no,
slurs.
no. I'm just saying slurs in general. Oh, is it? Oh, no, it isn't a slur. It's a
It's not a
swear word.
slur.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I meant like rude words. Like oh, what's the word? Queer. Queer used to be
Yeah.
like really bad,
Yep.
but now it's fine now.
It's fine. Yeah.
And like obviously CUMT, see you next Tuesday is quite
Yeah,
bad
it's pretty
now,
bad.
and but like fine back in the day. Like it's just a word. So
Mm.
yeah, no, that's crazy. It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah,
Oh.
you see something that happened to further that point. Few it might have been a year or two ago. Um, my dad asked me, "Have why have you not why have you not done the dishes yet?" And I said jokingly, "Oh, I can't be asked at the moment. I'll do it later." But
Yeah.
the
Oh my
way I
God.
say
Oh,
it, I
yeah, yeah.
can't be asked. It doesn't sound. It sounds like asked. And when my parents were younger, and they said I can't be asked, that must have been like a fucking nightmare word to them because I got
I know exactly
yelled
what
at
you
for
mean.
that.
Oh my God, I have a very bad childhood memory where I did the exact same thing. My mum went, "Oh, you're gonna do your homework?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't be asked right now. Like, I'll do it later." And she had a proper go at me. I'm like, "What did I
Yeah.
even say?" And she went, "You can't be asked." I was like, "Yeah, what did I say?" She's like, "That's really rude." Like, proper yelling at me. And I was like,
Mm.
"Yeah, I get it. It's like not nice to say, but like, where's the rude word in it?" And then no, oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's like brought back a really old memory.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of language change. Keep it how it is. That's what I oh shit. See, I
No, but I
doing.
feel like it does
No, I'm not
help
going to say anything
because
actually on that.
because gender and sex used to mean the same thing, but I think gender having a changed meaning is definitely help. Like, it it definitely helps because like gender used to mean whatever's in your pants, but now it means whatever you identify as, which is massive because now you can ask, what is your gender?
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think sometimes it is good, definitely. And like sayings change as well. Unlike, like for example, the place I live in, uh, Swine on Hill has changed. That's what
Mm-hmm.
it used to be, and now
All
it's
right.
condensed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking hate
Yeah.
Swindon.
Change, man. Uh, is it confirmed that you
Hate
live
it.
there? Have we said
Yeah,
that?
oh, I don't care. No,
All
no
right.
one's fucking strong enough
Reveal.
to come here.
Reveal. Political potato
Nothing could get
lives in
worse from living
Swindon.
here. 13th worst place to live in Britain, by the way.
Really?
I'm not fucking surprised. You've been here, right?
I
As
used
I've
to live
said
there.
many times, Corbyn is a Tory, right? And it is a fact. He is a Tory.
Right. Okay.
Okay? And whenever he comes down to Swindon, he lives in quite a nice area, right? And whenever he comes down, he just goes, "Oh gosh, why is there litter everywhere? Oh, it's so dirty.
It
I
is.
could not imagine
It
living
is.
here. Ooh, look over there. There's a can on the floor. Oh, is that a homeless person? Get away
Oh, I've
from
never done
me."
that. I'd like to actually point out to anyone listening, I've never done that. I've never
Yeah, he's
actually.
actually never done that. All the litter stuff he's done, but
I
no, he
might
doesn't
have
spit
done.
on homeless people.
No. No.
Allegedly,
Um.
allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue that. I think if I argue the fact that if I argue anything that would make me sound like a Tory, then it's definitely going to get used against me.
Clipped. Yeah,
Get clipped up, used against me.
because you
So
are no, you are a Tory. You are a Tory. It
I'm
is a
not allowed.
fact.
I'm not allowed to comment on it, but I can let you comment on it for me and sort of insult me for it.
He
That's all right.
he is a Tory. Like the thing is with Corbyn, he's not like all the bad stigma with Tories. It's like, oh, I hate the immigrants and oh, I hate gay people. That's not what a Tory means. Like, oh, at least
No,
in my opinion, a
it's not what a
Tory is
Tory
like a
is. You're right.
state of being. It's like
Do you know
it's
what
like
Tory? Do you
it's
know what
more
Tory
hating on
is?
poor people. Yeah, conservative.
Yep.
But the way I view it is being a conservative voter and being a Tory is two separate things.
Yep.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No,
It's like,
I
oh
get that.
God, I have to go to uni. My life's so hard. Oh God, I have to wake up tomorrow and go to this expensive uni to get my second degree. Ugh,
Oh,
that's being a
God.
Tory. Oh gosh, imagine living in a place with litter on the floor. That's being a Tory. But do you know what I mean? Actually, I had this conversation with B today.
Yeah. What
Yeah, I
about
went
me
to her
being a
for dinner.
Tory?
No, just Tories in general.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I did actually give you as an example, actually, so
Oh, great.
yeah.
It's fine.
And now
I think
B
it's.
hates you.
I think it's probably. Well, hold on a minute. Her
What?
husband's. I'm not gonna say that actually. I'm not gonna say that. If I'm
A
hated
Tory
for it,
too?
I was gonna drag down our granddad, but I think I'll leave him
No,
be
he's
for that one.
also a Tory. Yeah, they
Yeah,
both are.
he is.
They both are.
Yeah.
Most of our family are. I mean, I talk like a Tory. I think my accent's very posh, which I
Yeah.
don't know. I
That's
like. I think it's
that's
funny.
good. That's good. That's Roy
This
RP.
is what I mean. This is what I mean. That is good. You present yourself in the proper way. Imagine you've talked like those below us.
That's fun, man.
Gosh, Northerners.
So I've actually got a question for you. You haven't done any sort of IRL content on YouTube, right?
No, no.
It's not something you'd want to do.
No, I would. I would like to do that. Yeah, eventually.
I kind of want to set up something. Spoiler alert! I set up something in where I live, or a village nearby, or something like that, and make it sort of like a scavenger hunt, and have something like that because I think that would be fucking really fun.
Yeah,
If I
that
get
should be really
quite a
cool.
few
People with like a
of
bunch
my
of
friends together,
GoPros, like
yeah.
that. Yeah,
I
that'd be
mean,
really cool. I'd take the bus
GoPros
down.
GoPros we're stretching. All right, that
All
could be
right,
out of the budget.
phones,
Phones
phones.
might have to be phones. Might have to be phones. The occasion the main characters get cameras, but then like my little brother gets a phone or something like that. No, he will not be in that video. You see, the
Yeah,
problem
that'd
is
be cool. Yeah.
I would do it in the village that I live in, but then I'd be DDoSing myself, so that's bad, and well, actually that sort of sums it up. B DDoSing myself, so it'd have to be someone. Oh, it could do Swindon, but I think we'd lose someone in Swindon.
What do you mean lose someone?
Why not make
What
it
do you
now?
mean?
They go down.
No,
Is it
no, actually,
Pen
you're
Hill?
actually so
Pen
right.
Hill?
Because if someone came around with a camera, like recording themselves in like a YouTuber voice in Swindon, they would get fucking stabbed on the spot. Broad
That's
daylight,
good.
you'd be fucking shivved.
Yeah,
Gosh,
exactly.
guys, is that what I think it's over there? Oh gosh, I found the first clue.
The weather outside is rizzy. Saying stuff like that, bro. We could
Oi!
be in for it. we could be killed. It's fine.
No, there
No.
was this the other day, actually ages ago. I found this phone on the floor. This is not, if this isn't Swindon, I don't know what it is. I found this phone on the floor, and it was like, "Oh, call this emergency number. Like, wait, if you find it, this and this and that." And so I called it, and I was like, "Hey, look, I have your phone." They're like, "Oh, where do you live?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna tell you that, but we can meet here." They're like, "Yeah, sure."
Nice.
Anyway, a group of 12 like guys and baddies come over, and they go, "Do you
Oh
have the
dear.
phone?" I was like, "I spoke to a woman on the phone, and she sounded like 30. Like, I don't think you're the guys with the phone." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my mum." I was like,
I
"Oh,
just hand it over.
okay, yeah. What was the phone case? I just want to check and give it to the right person." They described the phone case. I was like, "Okay, it must be you." Anyway, they ride across on their bikes, and then this like 30-year-old, 40-year-old guy goes, "Do you have the phone?" I'm like, "Shit." I'm like, "Oh, right, okay." And I'm like, "Sorry, what?" And I just to pretend that I didn't like know anything. But
Yeah.
I don't know how they've got that information. Like, if that's not,
Good on them.
I actually don't know. 'Cause that is crazy.
Bro, that's sort of. Have you ever
I think
seen? Have you seen The Penguin? New show that's come out recently.
no, but I
I
know of it. Yeah,
there definitely needs to be a crime boss of Swindon. There surely has to be.
that there is. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Okay. I was
I
gonna
know their
say.
name. I know
Okay.
their name, but I can't say that.
Let's not say that.
Everyone knows. Like it is. There's a lot of, let's say, groups in Swindon that you don't mess with. Or no, not even that. Like a lot of the people, like they're not gangs, but like just groups of people. Like,
Hmm. Hmm.
let's say, friendship groups. A lot of them are really, really nice. Like I know a lot of roadmen that are like actually quite nice. They just speak weird and uh do drugs and wear baddies. But like a lot of them are really good. But then there's like a few.
Yeah.
Like the when was it? It was like a couple of months ago. There was a stabbing, and I knew the guy who got stabbed, and I knew the
Ooh.
guy who stabbed them. And I was
Nice.
gonna go to the police to give a statement and been like, "Yeah, this is the guy. This is the description." But I found out he got caught.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't
Well
wait to
done,
move
man.
out of here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anywhere you'd like
scary.
to go? Anywhere you thinking you want to go?
I want to go. I see. I want to move in with Jerome. Like, I really
Mm-hmm.
want to move in with Jerome.
Yeah.
And we haven't really talked about where we'd move. Like, I think realistically next year is when we're going to move in together. And realistically, we're probably going to move in somewhere in Swindon because I don't think
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave Swindon that soon. But eventually, I want to move out of Swindon, and I
Yeah.
want to go somewhere more countryside. But I don't know what Jerome wants
You
to do. But I
would.
want to
I
go.
mean,
I
if
would
that's the
love.
case, you'd be paying an arm and a leg there.
Well, I would love to go to Banbury.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
would really love to live there, or Bath. But again, yeah, I'd be having to sell a liver to live there.
In.
Um,
I mean, I'm not gonna say the name of my village, but there are some. You know where I live.
yeah,
There's like if you're interested in cheap, I don't know the right word for it. I'll say cheaper accommodation. There's like quite a bit of that in the area I live. It's
I mean, look,
reasonably priced.
eventually I'm going to go to uni and I'm going to
Yeah.
want to live close to my uni. So
Yeah.
I do, yeah, I don't know. But like with the uni I want to go to, I'm very happy to like train there or because it's like or drive
Mhm.
there to be honest, because it is not that long of a drive
Are you
from
driving at the
Swindon to
moment?
Bath.
Are you doing your driving
No, but
stuff?
I'm going to learn next year.
Oh, fair. As in
I'm
2025
trying
or
to learn
next academic year?
next academic year.
Yeah, all
Well,
right.
I mean technically 2025. I'm going to try in
Yeah,
2025,
yeah, yeah.
like near the end of
Fine.
2025. Um,
Nice.
but yeah, no, it's like a 40-minute drive, which I would not mind doing. Like
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely, if it meant that I could live with Jerome, then I would like drive 2 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
that's cute.
I don't mind.
You got to make sure to
I don't really
keep up
mind.
with the podcast like recording sessions though.
Oh yeah, obviously you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
We'll do
But
live ones. We'll do live ones.
we
Once
can
I
do
start
live
driving, I'll
ones.
drive down to you,
I mean,
or I'll get Jerome to give me a lift.
depending on where you are, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Uni wise, if I mean, I got an offer from my
Yeah,
top choice, but I'll
I
be
know.
quite far.
I know your top choice. I do know what your top choice is, and I know you're far.
You can
But
do live
that
Discord
is that
calls, man.
it. No, it is genuinely only like an hour and a half away. So I'm happy to drive that like once a
All
week
right, there you go.
or once every
Well,
two
spoiler
weeks.
alert for any future episodes coming.
Or what we do is I like drive down there a month and we record 4 episodes in one.
That would be smart. That'd be good.
Yeah,
I
that would
think
be
by
smart.
like episode 2, I'd be out of things to say to you. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
would you
And
know
if we do like
oh,
a news session of like what's been happening since the last episode, we're gonna have to make up news. Like this just in, Russia has declared war on the moon. It's
this
crazy, guys.
this just in Putin's actually grew from Despicable Me.
You're not gonna believe this. Donald Trump is a black feminist.
You know, I don't think you. Okay.
It's just everything
He's been
he's
doing this the
against.
whole time to get into power.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just, see,
Kamala Harris was in on it the whole time.
the left woke agenda is manipulating children in America. Confirmed. That's true. I saw a clip online of Do you know Call Me Carson? You know Call Me Carson?
Yeah, yeah,
He
I
made
know
a
your
very
obsession with him as
good,
well.
yeah, he's bro. He made a very good point online recently. I say recently, it was about like 2 years ago maybe, that I saw. You know the meme of "Come to the Empire, we have cookies," like the Star
Yeah,
Wars meme. He said, "Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
reckon that's what it's like with the left wing agenda?" And because all all of the LGBT flags are brightly coloured like ice cream, he said, "Do you reckon it's like that, where they're like, come to the gay side, we have ice cream," and things like that?" And I thought, wow, I've never thought of it like that, but it makes sense.
So what? You're a Republican?
Republican.
Yeah. So you agree with Donald Trump, or
Uh
are you just saying
oh,
that's funny?
are we being political now? Because I can get
No,
political with my views here.
no. I'm just saying it sounds like you're a Republican.
I wouldn't say I'm fully Republican. Um,
I think that, to be fair, if you've like read their policies, a lot of the Republican policies, especially around the economy, is not
yeah,
bad.
all
Like
political
one
parties
thing
have that.
one thing I not agree with, I don't agree with this, but one thing that is like, yeah, I kind of see it, is for the abortion thing, they said that the state decides.
That's
Like
fair.
that is bad because a lot of the states' governments are horrible, but it does make sense because the point like it does kind of make sense. It does kind of stick to the
See,
Constitution, and I do get
I
that.
prefer that to a national rule because when
See,
you've got
I
a
don't because
population
in the
of like
case of a
500 mil, when you've got a population of
no, but
500 million, you're never ever going to have a situation where
yeah,
100% of
yeah,
people
yeah,
agree on
yeah,
the situation.
yeah, 100%, I agree. But those who say abortions shouldn't happen are just objectively wrong.
Yeah.
It's not an opinion. But when it says like other like that's why I kind of understand it because in such a it's such a heated argument, especially in America, um, that like it is an okay way to kind of like a win-win situation, kind of, right? And it's a step in the right direction for other things. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
no, for abortion, it should be legal, just full stop. Like there should be no punishment. It should be. I wouldn't say like because they're honestly their whole healthcare system's so fucked. Like
Mhm.
it is like it's horrible. Abortions. I didn't know what happened with abortions, but they like tear out your insides.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
don't give you like a pill. I thought it was just like a pill.
No, no.
That's like crazy.
I know there was this guy called
Oh,
like I think his name was Randall Terry or Terry Randall, who was running for president at the last election. His whole ad campaign, it was, I'm not going to say what it is. If you're listening and you're interested, Google, it's either Terry Randall or Randall Terry presidential campaign 2024. He was putting up some gruesome images of around the subject of abortion, and he was very much against it, and he was very much fighting for a far right Christian view.
it's I think it's Randall Terry.
Randall Terry, are you googling? Are you googling it?
Yeah, I've Googled.
Yeah, it was yeah, a bit much, and they were playing that over like the NFL playoffs and things like that, and it's just like, that, like, there's a line, I think, and that was definitely over it. But, you know,
Hang on. I've Oh my God! Oh.
yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
so
Well,
another
glad he didn't win. Fucking hell.
um yeah,
Do you know what? Talking about abortion, you know that guy on TikTok, the Christian, he was on the Impulsive podcast, the old guy.
yeah, I
He's like
do.
really religious. I want to meet him and I want to talk to him and I want to hug him
We could have him on the pod. We just gotta get bigger and reach out.
and become religious.
No, no, well, not necessarily. I've got a politics
I
question for
know.
you though.
Oh, fuck, more politics. Great. The politics episode.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
well.
go on.
I like how this has gone from boo parties to Swindon to politics.
Right, yeah, go on then.
Yeah, yeah. So let me ask you this: which of these do you think's more fair in terms of taxation? Right. Let's just say,
Yeah, go
and
on.
this is just a pure example. You you make £2,000 a year. We'll say, right. You make £2,000 a year.
Is
I
that it?
make no. Well, no, no, no. This is just a theoretical question. I don't know how much money you
Right, yeah.
make. Let's say you make £2,000 a year, and I make £200,000 a year. I don't. I make
Right.
way less than that. It's just a theoretical question. Which of
Oh,
these
right, yeah, okay.
which of these situations do you think is more fair? The first, where we both pay 20% of our annual income. So for you, that would be £400. £400, is that
Yeah,
right? And for me, that's four, 40,000. That's 40,000 for me, right? And we're both paying 20% because it's a fair amount of our income to go to tax, right?
right.
And there's no problem with that. Or do you prefer you make £2,000 a year, so you only pay like 5% because you're under a certain band, and because I make £200,000 a year, I pay up to 45% because I can afford it, and it assumes that because I make that much money, then I will be able to survive on a lifestyle while paying the 45% income tax.
I I know my answer.
Yeah,
The
which
numbers are a bit off, but I know my answer. I want to know yours before I answer.
I think the first one's more fair than the
Okay,
second one.
but it isn't.
See, that's where it draws the line, and that's actually a really good It's really good that you said that because we can have more debates like that because that's a very left-wing point of view. I'm presuming you're going with the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because it just isn't.
Because
I
and your
think I
reason
think
is
if we do it more realistically, where I make 24,000 a year,
yeah.
right? And we'll get up the actual. Hang on. UK. Fuck. UK. 24,000 pound after tax is
Mhm.
around 20,000 pounds, right?
It's
And
about
then
four
do you
grand.
want to
Yeah.
go 200,000 still?
No, I'll go 100k. No one makes
Should.
200,000 pounds a year.
You'd be surprised, mate. You'd be surprised.
No, no, no.
And you're at around 70k. So you lose 30, I lose 4,
Yeah.
right? Hang on, actually, what percentage is that? So that's 30%, and then mine is uh
Six,
I've done it wrong.
six, no? Something, no, not six. I'm being dumb.
12, I think.
12. All right. Yeah.
Hang on, mine's not point.
We'll work it. We'll bear with us, people. Bear with us.
What did you say? What did you say?
I don't know. I just said six because if you're getting
Hang on.
24,000 and you're paying 4,000, I just did the maths there. 24 divided by 4, you got 6.
Hang on. I think I'm cooked. Sorry. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
What are you
Give me a
doing?
sec. I don't know how I've done this so wrong. Why is that wrong? It's 4. 4. Oh, do you know what? I give up. Anyway, the reason why I
Yeah.
think that's fair is because say I've got a 24,000, which people live on, right? That is something people
Mhm.
live on,
Yeah.
right? That is like the lower quartile, right?
Yeah.
Um, that if they get taxed, say 30%, right? Or no, let's say 10%. So it's like, oh, they can still live on that wage because there's a point where, say, I get paid 24 and there's no way I can get more, right?
Mhm.
There is a point where I'll get taxed so much. So say 30% was way too much. I won't be able to live on it. So okay, move the tax down, 10%, right?
Yeah.
I can live on that. Then if that's the same for someone who's making 100k, yeah, they're still paying 10k, but they are making so much money that they should be paying more tax as because they can live on
Mhm.
higher, right? Which doesn't mean I'm not saying like say you make 100k a year, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you should be living the same standard as someone who's making 24k a year because
No, no, I get what you're trying to
less
say.
often
I
than
do get what
not,
you're trying to say.
most people have earned that, right? 100%. Most
Yeah.
people have earned that less often than not, in my opinion, like maybe 50-50. But they should still be able to enjoy kind of their earnings, right? I personally believe that it they're the kind of like grading system, like the sections they have, a lot of it is a bit too high, and a lot of it, the numbers I don't agree with. It's like for 100k going down to 70 isn't great,
Mhm.
right? It's not even 70, it's 68. But like some people with like say okay, say you make and people in this country do
Excuse me.
the big problem is you can compare it between 100k and 24k, but that's a bad comparison because that isn't the extent of it. 24k is the littlest, but 100k is just above medium, right? The, we should compare the what you call the extent of it, the max, right? So say like a million, say we get paid the same amount, taxed the same amount, yeah, 100k is gone, but they get paid a million a year. It is barely touching them. Even like a billion a year, 100 million a year, it is barely touching them, right?
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? Do you get like the kind of like I'm not very good at this debate. Mia or Jerome is because they do sociology and they could debate this way better than me. I don't know. I just think I think the numbers that we do it here aren't great,
Mhm.
but it is better than the same. But you can have your say. You can have your say because
Yeah.
I understand that there is a point to be made. I do get that. I do understand that.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I really do think it's interesting, and there's a lot that like goes into like what shapes people's opinions on this. Um, and typically this is um right, the following are what affects someone's like want to vote, and it's normally like your gender, your parents' views, your background, your household
Yeah, yeah.
income,
I
etc.
mean,
It really is
I think
varied.
it's I think it's interesting, and no offense, but I think it's interesting that someone from Swindon and someone from your background has chosen like the opposite sides of that debate. Like, do you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Like,
no, that's what I was
it's
gonna
like
say.
if I said, oh yeah, someone from your background has chosen this side, I think a lot of people would say, oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I
no,
mean?
I know.
And
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
I think
say.
that is
Is
interesting.
yeah, it's interesting how these opinions are formed. I think, and yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you basically summed up there. I can see both reasons. I can see
I
reasons for and
can,
against
yeah, I
both
can,
sides.
because there is like even for like the reason why I think it should. Bottom line is because rich people need to pay more in tax than poor
Yeah.
people. But that's just a fact, right? And but but I can see the argument for and like even that it supports what I'm saying. Like, do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can see the argument.
Yeah. No.
But there is a lot of problems with it because there is a point I think the reason why it's bad, bottom line, is there is a point where that poor people or people on lower quartile can only pay so much tax. And when that number is, say, 10%, it is too low for those who are rich.
Hmm.
I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah. No, I get
And
that.
that's why there's
So
the kind of the system that is in put up now.
I had a discussion right with someone I know from school. I want to hear your views on this. Let's say, for example, um, Elon Musk, right? He was the founder and the person who did all of the original workings for Tesla. He did all of the original stuff. And he did all of like the stuff when it first began, right? He was there every meeting. Now, now he's less there because he's got other things going on. He's part of the next American government. He's going to be in, so etc. So he won't be as involved in Tesla.
Right?
Where and he makes the most money out of everyone in that company because he's the CEO. And if you take him in comparison to a regular worker, right, a Tesla, just someone that works in, let's say, a factory putting together the cars, right? Someone I spoke to,
Right.
I asked, do you think it's fair that Elon Musk makes way more money than this person because he did all of the stuff to get Tesla started and most of the stuff into where it is today, its position today. And they said they don't think it's fair. They think that the worker should be paid just as much as Elon Musk because at the end of the day, people are all the same and have the same needs in life as each have all got the same basic needs as each other. They all need the basic necessities. So it's not fair that one person should be paid way more than another, no matter what they've done.
So what, being a communist or not a communist is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah, they are definitely a communist. They've openly said that. Um, they
See,
prefer a much more civilized version of the only example of
I think you
communism in
know
history.
this. I think you know this, but I don't know. I think you know this, but like kind of seriously, kind of not. I agree with a lot of the things that the kind of viewpoint says, but I think I'm more an anarchist. Like in the sense that like I think it's a bit I don't know,
That's
cringe is
fair.
not the word, but like I think it's a bit extreme. But like in the sense that like I don't know, a lot of political especially just like I'm gonna be honest, most governments in this world do not work well. Like take ours for example. Ours is pretty good. Like as ours is on the better end, and our prime minister just blatantly lied to us like 100, like so many times.
Yeah,
Like
Good
every
as
single
farmer.
policy he
Gotta
came
love him.
up with was horrible, and not horrible was great, and he just didn't implement any of them.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. I think a lot of the, I think there just needs to be a reset. I don't know.
Fair
I
enough.
think a lot of the political parties aren't great.
Fair enough. Well, I mean,
But yeah, I'm not a communist. I'm more a capitalist than a communist.
yeah,
Look, he worked for that. He
same,
should
same.
gain the rewards. Even if, yeah, I agree. A lot of the time, people who have that kind of thing had you know, an easy start, we'll say. But
Yeah, I see your
do you
point
know what I
though,
mean?
where like if people can pay, if they can pay more, they should pay more because it's fair.
Yeah.
I get your point. Yeah, no, I get that point.
But but then again, like even with equal percentage, they are still paying more.
Yeah, exactly. It's all yeah, and well, yeah, there you
So
go.
yeah,
I mean, we're at the end of our time here today. Uh, it's been fun. It's been fun, you know.
I think we should obviously leave on a question.
We do leave it
And
a
I think the
question.
question most fitting is, what are you? Are you a
What
capitalist,
are
a
you?
communist, an
Yeah.
anarchist?
Tell us your
What are
political
you?
bias. And if you're not politically biased, tell us.
And if you aren't a capitalist, you are wrong. And I
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
you to watch this
Then don't
podcast anymore.
subscribe. Just oh well,
Yeah.
subscribe and then maybe watch the videos, but don't like, just don't comment again.
Don't enjoy them. Yeah,
Like
don't
and
enjoy
like and
them.
subscribe, yeah. And check out my personal
Yeah.
channel as well. Excuse me. Check out my personal channel.
You can comment on his personal channel.
You can comment over there.
It's,
I need the
yeah.
interactions. So, yeah, I will. Yeah, is that a question we're ending with?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
All right.
fine.
Okay. Well, yeah. Thank you very much, all. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yeah. See ya.